Time to do a quick install video of my new Kreg bandsaw fence. Unboxing is fairly simple. Open up one end and pull. Hardware is all under here. The rest of the components are all in little separate dividers. This should be pretty easy. Being that my saw is a Delta, the instructions clearly show the left side slot that I need to utilize for the table holes to line up. Well, the one thing I'm noticing is a lot of the fasteners are plastic. These ones obviously are not. These ones are. So are the two little set screws. They actually gave me 4. I did mention that they gave me 4 of them because here it says I'm only supposed to have 2. But I'm assuming that they gave me a couple of extras. That's okay. The unit comes with 2 sets of mounting bolts. One is metric and one is inch. The inch ones are 1/4 for a Delta saw, and the other ones are M6 by 1. Well, 1 pitch by 30 millimeter. Setup of this thing's pretty straightforward. Haven't even looked at the book, just kind of glanced at the diagram, and it all goes together pretty easily. The instructions say use a combination square set to the depth of the slot minus a 1/16 to get depth of this rail. But smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm gonna use my dial indicator, and when I go from 0 down to 40 all the way across, then I know I'm good. I'll show you that in a second. So give or take, we're zeroed out on the indicator. You can make slight adjustments. Actually, the slot itself's a little out of whack. See, there's 0. So we could see from here, minus 62 would be about 38. So we'll take this, put it down there, 38. Put it down here. 38. They're pretty snug, but I'll keep the indicator on as I tighten it, and hopefully it won't move. So once you get everything assembled, you use these screws to get it all squared up and make it so that it slides free and everything. And get it pretty close. Next thing is to just align this here to the T slot. I know you're supposed to account for blade drift, but I'm going to start off with this. A little trick I use just to get close. A couple of dimes on either side of the slot. Piece of T-track. Drop it in place, raises it up just enough to get my indicator a nice base to bank on. I'll zero it out and just check from end to end, pushing against there just to have even pressure, and that'll get me squared up. Again, I have to account for blade drift and blah blah blah, but at least this will get me started. Alright, so there, about a thou. Here shows about a thou. So to me, that's good enough for a bandsaw.